The frozen landscapes of the Arctic have become an unexpected stage for international intrigue. At the heart of this unfolding drama is Greenland, the world's largest island and a focal point of rising geopolitical tensions. Recent reports of US espionage activities aimed at Greenland's independence movement have sent shockwaves through Denmark, which has exercised sovereignty over the island for centuries. This controversy has reignited long-standing debates about Greenland's future, its relationship with Denmark, and the role of global superpowers in the Arctic region. As the Arctic ice melts at an alarming rate, opening up new shipping routes and access to valuable resources, Greenland's strategic importance has come into sharp focus. Caught in the crosshairs of this geopolitical tug-of-war are the people of Greenland, who are grappling with their own aspirations for self-determination and the challenges of balancing economic development with environmental protection. The allegations of US espionage have cast a long shadow over these complex issues, raising questions about trust, sovereignty, and the future of international relations in a rapidly changing Arctic. Greenland's political status is complex and deeply intertwined with its history as a former colony of Denmark. While Greenland remains a part of the Kingdom of Denmark, it has enjoyed a significant degree of self-governance since 1979. This home rule arrangement grants Greenland control over its internal affairs, including healthcare, education, and social services. However, Denmark retains authority over foreign policy, defense, and currency matters. This division of powers reflects a delicate balance between Greenland's desire for autonomy and Denmark's commitment to maintaining the integrity of the realm. However, this arrangement has not been without its challenges. Greenland's growing economy, fueled by tourism and the potential for resource extraction, has led to calls for greater independence from Denmark. The discovery of vast mineral reserves, including rare earth elements crucial for modern technology, has further fueled these aspirations. The recent espionage allegations involving Greenland are just the latest chapter in a long and often contentious history of US interest in the island. This interest dates back to World War II, when the US established a military presence in Greenland with the construction of Thule Air Base. Thule Air Base, located in northwestern Greenland, has served as a strategic outpost for the US military throughout the Cold War and beyond. Its location provides a critical vantage point for monitoring activity in the Arctic region, including Russian military movements. However, US interest in Greenland extends beyond its strategic military value. The island's vast mineral wealth, particularly its reserves of rare earth elements, has made it an attractive target for resource extraction. In 2019, former US President Donald Trump made headlines with his unsolicited offer to purchase Greenland from Denmark. Trump's proposal, widely seen as outlandish and insensitive, was met with swift condemnation from Danish officials and sparked outrage among Greenlanders. While Trump's bid to buy Greenland was ultimately unsuccessful, it highlighted the growing geopolitical significance of the Arctic region and the intense competition for resources and influence that is likely to shape its future. The recent espionage allegations involving Greenland have brought into sharp focus the island's growing strategic importance in an era of renewed great power competition. As climate change melts Arctic ice at an alarming rate, new shipping routes are opening up, and access to the region's vast natural resources is becoming increasingly feasible. This has led to a scramble for influence in the Arctic, with countries like Russia, China, and the United States all vying for a foothold. Greenland, with its strategic location and abundant mineral wealth, finds itself at the center of this geopolitical chess game. The island's desire for greater independence from Denmark adds another layer of complexity to the equation, as external actors seek to capitalize on potential divisions. The US, with its long-standing military presence in Greenland and its growing interest in the island's mineral resources, is particularly keen to maintain its influence. However, Denmark is equally determined to uphold its sovereignty over Greenland and protect its interests in the Arctic region. The espionage allegations have strained relations between the US and Denmark, raising questions about trust and cooperation in the Arctic. As tensions rise, the future of Greenland remains uncertain. Caught between its aspirations for independence, the interests of global powers, and the challenges of a rapidly changing Arctic.